In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a question where you ask your students to label an image. And so you can see there's a question called label image. And you select that, and you will need to have already saved and found the image that you want your students to label. So you can imagine all sorts of different questions where this would be useful, from an art class where they're labeling different parts of design that they see, design elements they see in an image, or in a science class where they're labeling different parts of the life cycle, or any number, or the Krebs cycle within cellular biology. So there's all sorts of things. In history class, perhaps they're labeling a map. And so there's lots of options. And so you'll need to write your question out, label the map with the correct name for each region. And then that's what I mean. You already need to have your image. So you'll upload the image, and then you can find it in your computer, wherever you've saved it. And so the nice thing about this, even if you have not, like, this is a labeled map, but I'm still going to be able to use it, and I'll show you why. Now, sometimes you do have to adjust your image using Google Drawing or things like that. I'm going to create a video to show you how to do that as well. But you can see I've got my map here, and you do a response box. You click that, and when I put that in there, I'll just cover up the label. And I'll do that a couple more times. I'm not going to do the whole map right here for you, but I'll just cover up the different parts of the map that I want them to label. And you could do more. You don't have to do just 3. You could do 4 or 5. You could do many more. I've done them with 13, as I had them label the 13 colonies. So that is how you create the question. Then here you have to give them their options. I'm sorry. You select the option. So, and I'm just going to say one of them is the U.S., one is Louisiana Territory, add my third option. Where did I put that? Okay, Oregon. All right, so I've got my different options and answer choices. And so now here, I will then need to put that in so they see what the correct answer is, providing your key. And then once again, you can do partial credit for this. You can also give them duplicate responses. So what this means is, let's say a student is not sure which one is Louisiana Territory, and so, but they don't want to miss both of them. You give them the option, they could actually label 2 of them Louisiana Territory. And so that's just an option that you might want to consider when you're doing this assignment. And so then you save your work. Make sure you save after every question you create. And then you can preview your question. Now, of course, you can preview it within that, but you can also preview your entire test. I'm going to skip to that question. You can see this is what would look like for the student test. And they can then drag and drop everything that they need, where they need to put it. So that is how you create a test question where students label an image.